Scientists finally discovered the truth about Easter Island. Welcome to our YouTube adventure, where we're diving into the captivating and enigmatic world of Easter Island, the most isolated and mysterious island on our planet. Buckle up, folks, because this remote marvel has a tale to tell, and we're here to unravel its secrets. Easter Island, nestled in the vast South Pacific, stands as a testament to human ingenuity and endurance. It's a mere 14 miles long and 7 miles wide, more than 2,000 miles off the coast of South America, and a whopping 1,100 miles from its nearest Polynesian neighbor, Pitcairn Island. Despite its extreme isolation, this island's rugged beauty, with its volcanic cones, lava flows, cliffs, and rocky coves, is a sight to behold, blending seamlessly with the megalithic statues that have made it famous. These statues, often referred to as moai, are nothing short of astonishing. Carved by a small, primitive, and isolated population, they exhibit an otherworldly combination of calm divinity and raw humanity. Their sheer size and craftsmanship have left explorers and scientists perplexed for centuries. Let's talk about Captain James Cook, a British explorer, who, in 1774, marveled at these statues. He couldn't fathom how an island lacking advanced tools could create and raise such colossal statues. Various theories, from stone stacking to scaffolding, have been proposed over the years. Unfortunately, by Cook's time, many statues had already toppled, and the remaining ones were being neglected. Yet the art of Easter Island remains an enigmatic and captivating puzzle, still stirring the human imagination. These statues serve as a silent story that transcends time and place, captivating anyone who encounters them. Now, Easter Island isn't just about these monumental stone figures. It boasts a rich tradition of artistic expression, from woodcraft to bark cloth, strings, feathers, songs, dances, and even an undeciphered script called Rongorongo, which has puzzled experts for 1,000 years. On this remote island in the heart of the Pacific, a society of hereditary chiefs, priests, clans, and skilled craftsmen thrived in splendid isolation. Recent scientific research has shed some light on the island's early history. It's believed that the first settlers may have come from a different Pacific island, although which one and when exactly are still debated mysteries. How they navigated across the vast ocean without modern tools is another puzzle. Some believe Polynesian sailors, skilled in reading the stars and ocean currents, were among the world's best. There's even a theory that a new star in the ancient sky may have guided them. But did these early travelers even know that Easter Island existed? That's a question science can't answer definitively, and the answers may lie with the island's indigenous inhabitants. So there you have it, folks, the mysterious and captivating Easter Island. Join us on this journey of discovery as we delve deeper into its secrets. Benedicto Tucci, a tall 65-year-old master woodcarver, bore the marks of a life rich in history on his mahogany skin, etched deep with wrinkles. He proudly introduced himself as a descendant of the island's first king, Hotumatua, who he believed had brought the island's initial settlers from an island called Hia in the Marquesas. According to him, his grandmother was the last queen of Easter Island. Benedicto Tucci explained that he could share the tale of Hotumatua, but only at a special place on the island known as Ahuakivi. This location was home to 7 massive statues, and there, he said, he could tell the story in the native tone of the Rapa Nui people. They called their island Ranua, just like their people and language. Their unique stone platforms were known as Ahu, and the massive statues atop them were called moai. As our bumpy jeep ride brought us closer, the 7 moai came into view. Their faces appeared wise, as if they held the wisdom of the ages, but also conveyed a sense of humanity with a touch of seriousness. Tucci explained that these statues were distinct from others as they faced the open sea, gazing westward as if in remembrance of their origins. Hotu Machua, Tuki said, didn't come to the island alone. He brought 7 different groups of people, which eventually became the 7 tribes of Rapa Nui. These Moai represented not only the first ancestors from the Marquesas, but also kings from other Polynesian islands. With a distant look in his eyes, Tuki softly chanted their names, saying, "This isn't written down. My grandmother told me before she left us." He also shared that he was the 68th generation since Hotu Machua arrived on the island. Unraveling the island's history has been like solving a series of puzzles, from deciphering the meaning of the colossal statues to understanding the conflicts and the eventual breakdown of a once peaceful society after a millennium. There were no written records until the arrival of the first European ships, so researchers had to rely on various clues, including bones, ancient weapons, old plants, and changes in the style of statues and carvings, to piece together a rough history. When the first people arrived on the island, it was covered in trees, which they used to craft canoes and transport the enormous statues, the moai. They also brought along plants and animals, though only chickens and tiny rats survived. The island's unique isolation gave rise to beautiful ornaments for leaders and priests, while individuals from different groups gained recognition as skilled carvers, divers, canoe builders, and more. George Lee, an archaeologist, believes that the rock carvings, known as petroglyphs on the island, are as remarkable as the statues themselves. She asserts that there's nothing quite like them in all of Polynesia due to their size, variety, and exceptional craftsmanship. The debate about land ownership is not merely an academic argument.